So if you are into landscape photography, but you're having a problem to get up in the morning to see beautiful sunrises and see beautiful foggy conditions like this, because you won't get out of your bed, then watch this video, because in this video I will tell you my tips that will allow you to get out of your bed every single morning and see conditions like this. So the best way to prepare yourself for an early morning trip is to start the day before you want to leave. So first thing, make sure that all your equipment is charged. And believe me, this happened to me a couple of times, and you don't want to go through all the trouble getting up in the middle of the night to get on location and find out that you didn't charge your stuff. So when everything is charged, make sure that you pack your bag fully, that everything is in it. Your lenses, your camera, your SD cards, your spare batteries, your power banks. Make sure that everything is in the bag so you don't have to bother with that in the middle of the night. You can spare some time by already deciding what clothes you want to wear. Just get them out of your closets and put them on your bed or next to your bed, so you don't have to search for the clothing you want to wear in the morning. Just get it on and go. If you have little children, make sure to spend less time near their bedrooms, because if they wake up, they will always take some time. You can't leave without saying goodbye. You have to put them back in bed, and it might just be those epic minutes that you're missing this beautiful light. So just try to sneak out of the house as silent as possible. So what I always do, everything I do in the bathroom, I do it downstairs in the kitchen. So stuff to do my hair, my toothbrush, I always take them from the bathroom, put them downstairs. And there's also a little can of deodorant always in my backpack, so I don't have to worry about that at any time. So make sure you prepare your lunch pack, or your breakfast pack in this case, because you're going to leave very early. Prepare that the evening before. Just put it in a lunchbox, fill your bottle with water, and just store it in your backpack in the living room somewhere, so you don't have to search for it. Just put everything in one central point in your living room. So I go pretty far. My photography bag, my backpack with some food, my shoes, my jacket, in the winter time, my gloves, my hat, all this stuff I put in one place, so if I get down, I just get it on, get the bag, and just get out of the house. This is a pretty difficult one. If you need to use the toilet in the middle of the night, then try to use as little time as possible in the toilet. You know, it's very easy to get your phone out there and keep scrolling the news websites. Just don't do it. Do your thing and get out. So if you got up very early and everything worked according to plan, and you're looking on your time, on your watch, and you're thinking, I've got a couple of minutes to spare, don't sit down and go checking the news on your phone or anything. Just go early. Those few minutes early will eventually help you to find these nice compositions. So don't waste time in the middle of the night checking on your phone. Just go early and make sure that you make the best of the time that's possible. So before you go to bed, always make a plan to visit a couple of different locations. So it's all weather depending, so make, for example, 2 or 3 different locations that are suitable for different weather conditions. So when you go out in the morning and you look up to that sky and you can think, that's the place I want to go to. So always check, for example, photo pills, which way the sun is rising. Check the weather apps like clear outside, windy, and very important, and that's one thing to do when you get in your car in the morning, check Google Maps. Also, if you know the place, if you have driven there many times, always check the route, because if there is a traffic jam somewhere, you've got to all this trouble getting up in the morning to be stuck in traffic. And believe me, this happened to me a couple of times, and it's the worst thing ever. So these last tips, they are really important. So first of all, don't snooze your alarm in the middle of the night. So don't go back to sleep. You will lose essential minutes, and it will only get it worse to get out of your bed. So when the alarm goes, don't snooze, get out. And when you get out of bed, don't get out and look out of the window. So conditions around your home are never the same as in the area you are going to photograph. And you won't believe how many times I looked out of the window with cloudy conditions, but when I got to my location, it had beautiful foggy conditions. So don't look outside. It will only make you get back into your bed and think, oh, I'm not gonna go today. Just don't look and go. And don't make too much noise. Sneak out of the house, let everyone sleep. It will spare you time and they will eventually be more thoughtful the next time you go out. And my final tip to get out in the morning, to make sure that you will get out of the bed, is to keep your eye on the result. So don't think, oh, last week didn't work out, or the last 3 times didn't work out. That happens, but just imagine when you come out here in these beautiful conditions and things do work out, like today. You know, I could have stayed in because I looked out of the window and there was no fog at all when I left the holiday home that I'm in right now. But about half an hour later, all the fog came up, and right now I'm in the most epic conditions. So I just knew yesterday there was a large thunderstorm here, a lot of rainfall, and I just knew when the sun is going to come up, all this rain, fog is going to vaporize. So keep that in mind. So next time, get out of your bed, make sure you're out here, and make sure that you get those images, because it is absolutely worth it. So I hope you like this little tips and tricks video to how to get out of your bed in the morning and find these epic conditions. So if you did, then hopefully I will see you out in some morning somewhere, probably not here, but back in the Netherlands or somewhere else. I don't know if I'll be here again. So hope you liked the video. If you did, please push the thumbs up button, and there's a little subscribe button underneath this video. If you push it, select all, you will get a message when I release my next video. So on Thursdays, always tips and tricks videos like this one, and on Sundays, the on location videos like I'm shooting here today in this epic locations in the south of France. So hope to see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.